It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Jones is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ingram. Then there's McCollum, and it's Graham in at the point guard. And for Indianapolis, they've got Bol. Michael Jordan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Durant, and it's Fall in at the center, locking down the middle. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. KD looking around. Here's Jordan. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's McCollum beyond the arc. The rebound by Jordan. Here he goes. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed a second after making his first. Unloads from 13.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. From deep, Giannis. Here's Jordan. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Count that bucket.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Now here's Jordan. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage. He's been taking some bad shots out there.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Gets it to go.
Someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Right at the free throw line, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
They get it back. Right side Jones. Here's McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The quick, accurate release. McCollum thrives on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ingram against Durant. The three. Here's Fall. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And there's another one for Indiana. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Now in for a lineup for New Orleans.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And stolen by Booker. Hero kicks to George. There's the drive, and George with the stuff.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Alvarado, and the rejection by LeBron.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Here's Hayes. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
Defensive foul called on.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Temple, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Jackson
and Hayes
Hayes
throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. New Orleans trails by 4. Lots of room. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Indianapolis leads by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up. On the court for Indianapolis. Tyler Hero out there with Booker. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's George in at the small forward. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal
Jackson Hayes.
Beyond
First
the
personal
leaning,
foul.
you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to...
Now into the lineup for New Orleans.
Train to focus on that.
Larry Nance
And we just
Jr.
got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Larry Nance is checked in for Hernan Gomez. George, no good. New Orleans trails by 4. Outside Murphy. And Davis pulls it down. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hero, no good. And the pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
And fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tonight, no good. 0 for 3. Booker with a deep 3. Indianapolis keeps it going with a new 14-second shot clock. He's with it. He's picked up by LeBron. From 11 feet away, that one's not going to go. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. George against Nance. Kept alive. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis for 2.
Davis has got 5.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
The
Now a
Pelicans call
timeout called
timeout.
by New Orleans.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean,
Hey
curious
fans,
to
who
see
wants a
what they
free
go with.
t-shirt? Make some noise!
sharp out there. Here's McCollum. Over onto Kumbo. McCollum, no good. Indianapolis leading by 4. Got a piece of it. Durant in the corner. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Yao. Good work there as it goes. Yao's got his first bucket of the night.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's McCollum. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo passes to KD. Over McCollum. Giannis no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
2 minutes remaining.
6-point game.
2 minutes.
Graham against Jordan. Shoots over Graham. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. 1:49 left now here in the second. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
.146 left in the second quarter. 11 feet away.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Here's Dawkins. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. New Orleans trails by 6. Jones. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Pass to Dawkins. Shoots over Ingram. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Uncovered. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And for taller players, the mid-range shot will be there. Ingram well served to knock it down.
Giannis against McCollum. Giannis passes to Dawkins. Stolen by McCollum. Graham in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Indianapolis lead.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And here's that intense defensive look.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Ingram wide open. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Ingram's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now here's McCollum. Here's Graham. And the call on the shot that said,
Michael Jordan.
Here we go with the
First
coach's
personal
challenge.
foul.
Not surprised
First
in a
team
competitive
foul.
game like this. And he's
At the line
disputing
for the
the
Pelicans.
personal foul call.
Devontae Graham.
And I think when it comes
taking
to
2
some of
shots.
the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can
The
be
basket
tough.
is
The
not
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch
Indianapolis timeout
everything in
call.
real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And Graham drops them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Yao, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Devontae Graham, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram is out there with Jones. And there's McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Graham in at the 1 spot. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
A nice shot by KD.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Three-pointer, Graham. And the Pelicans miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And here is Graham following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Pass to Graham. Now here's Valanciunas over Yao. And the shot is long.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And KD's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build
The
out their
Pelicans
advantage.
call timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach needs to be happy about that.
4 rotations. Help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And Hayes kicks to Jones. The pass to Graham. Ingram outside.
3 second
and there's the
violation.
defensive
Pelicans
3-second
ball.
call. Let's take another
Shooting
look
for
at
New
the
Orleans.
staunch defense.
Brandon
Jordan and
Ingram.
mobile 1 block.
At the line for
And
1.
this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a
Pelican
effort
substitution.
on that end.
Trey Murphy.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, and the second pick in the 2016 draft out of Duke, bro. Brandon
Ball is
Ingram,
turned over.
possession of rare
Indianapolis
combination
ball.
of length and shooting ability.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Indianapolis leading by 8. Jordan with
New Orleans
now
foul.
defended by McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
And there's a foul. It's on
First
C.J.
personal foul.
McCollum.
First team
That's
foul.
his first foul. Taken away by Hayes.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Out of
And
bounds.
that's out of bounds.
The ball goes to New
Retain
Orleans.
possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's McCollum.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Yao's shot is good.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Here's Graham. He's got 7. Kicks it to Hayes. There's the dish to Ingram. Driving the lane and slammed
Brandon
by
Ingram.
Ingram.
And Ingram, with those long strides, devouring the distance to the cup.
Outside Jordan, Indianapolis moving it around. Pass to Yao. They get a hand on it.
It'll be a
Out of bounds.
turnover.
New Orleans.
Pelicans
will take
ball.
possession. Garrett Temple is checked in
Pelicans
for New
substitution.
Orleans.
Garrett Temple.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes to Hayes. He kicks it to Ingram. Puts it up from 15. Pass to Temple. The 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Indianapolis
2
with the
minutes
ball.
remaining in the third. 2
They're on an
minutes.
11-3 run. The fader. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Graham, the pass to Murphy. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
First team foul.
It's a foul there.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans.
But it's not
Willie
in the game.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Najee
In addition
Marshall.
to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So Indianapolis ends up going with the new group. And that one
Indianapolis
clearly a foul. Gets
Tyler
this one. 2
Hero.
shots coming up.
First
Big
personal
break with
foul.
Devontae Graham.
Second team foul.
He's going to shoot it. He has
At the
no
line for the
hesitation
Pelicans.
letting it fly.
Devontae Graham.
He's a solid
At the line
three-point
for 2.
shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. At the elbow, Bowl. Over Graham. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Here's Temple. Graham surveying the floor. And here's Marshall from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Najee Marshall.
Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knocks it loose. Here's Temple, defended by Booker. Snell kicks to Marshall. And there's the pass to Graham. 23 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Graham. It's deflected.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot.
Indianapolis timeout
To
call.
swat that one away.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Here's Fall. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a look before the horn sounded and game.
And so it's Indianapolis. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Third quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Booker. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Falls out there with Bowl. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's George in at the small forward.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out left to the wing. Here's Temple. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on that one. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Here's Fall. Hero trying to get open. That one falls. And Indianapolis leads by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's McCollum. Shoots over Hero. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't cash in from close range. Indianapolis leading by 15. And a deep three from George. Now Hero. A three ball. And Indianapolis another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Now into the final for New Orleans.
Ingram, he's checked in for Marshall. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Garrett Temple. Antetokounmpo kicks to Yao. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their
Shaquille
fast
O'Neal.
break games. That's
First
been
personal
equally
foul.
as effective.
First
all
team
night long.
foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McCollum. And the layup is good.
C.J.
McCollum,
McCollum.
he's excellent at handling the rock. He feels like he can get to anywhere he wants on the court.
Here's Yao. Oh, he delivers.
I cannot believe that.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's McCollum over Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Graham gets a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Second round pick. Now, Graham has made it in the NBA because of his scoring. I mean, he's a threat every possession.
Here's Ingram. Takes it inside.
Brandon
Lays it up
Ingram.
off the glass.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Valanciunas against Yao. And here's James outside. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ingram outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Giannis with it. Now defended by McCollum. Shaq kicks to Giannis. Indianapolis moving it around. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Now here's Graham. That one no good. Good work defensively by Yao. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Yao. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Yao kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Indianapolis another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now here's Graham to the wing right side. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. McCollum against Jordan. No good on the triple. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. To the inside. Here's McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron
Second
James.
team foul.
McCullough is used to getting hit. Got to
Shooting
respect
for New
his
Orleans.
strong contact.
C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
And so McCollum nails both of them. McCollum against Antetokounmpo with the drive.
Giannis throws it down.
The
And
assist
on
from
the drive,
Michael Jordan.
Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Passes it to Hayes. And Hayes
Jackson
throws it down.
Hayes.
And the
Assisted
one-hand
by
slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. No good. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have...